It's giving 90s spooky babe and I love it. Hello and welcome to another Freckles and Pumpkins YouTube video. If you are new here, my name is Jordan and I am so excited that you stumbled across my spooky little corner of the internet. I'm so happy to have you. If you enjoy this video, please like it, please subscribe on your way out so that you can stick around for more. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back, spooky babe. I'm so excited for this video. This is my Salem haul, my what we got in Salem video, and I have had this stuff in a suitcase since we got back, waiting to film this video, waiting to take it out to share it with you, because I didn't want to take anything out and like forget that I got it and then put it back or not put it back in the suitcase. So I've just been holding on to it in the suitcase. So reopening it, we've been back for I would say like a week and a half now. Maybe 2 weeks. Reopening it was like Christmas. I was like, oh my gosh, I did get that. And it took a massive amount of willpower to not open it and just take everything out and have it. So I'm really excited to share these with you. This is everything between me and Nick. I don't have the boys' stuff because obviously they wanted their stuff like immediately, like as soon as, you know, they handed us the receipt at checkout. But they got some plushies and things, but this is everything that Nick and I got in Salem. I want to go ahead and say that I fully intended to get my Salem vlog out. I took so many videos there, and when I sat down to try to edit them and stitch them together, I am missing so many videos, and I don't know why. I feel like in my excitement, I was like hitting record and then like hitting not record and then just moving a camera around, which is something that is very me. It's something that I would very much do. I'm only missing like 2 or 3 clips, but I feel like they're important clips. I'm still gonna sit down and try to edit it together and maybe talk to fill in some blanks. My friend Sam also had a good idea where I sit down and do a Salem story time and insert my videos between, or, you know, pictures on the screen. I'm gonna figure something out because I got so many magical videos there that I need to share with you because I truly did have the best time. And I cannot thank Destination Salem enough for working with me for this trip. I mentioned that on Instagram. I don't think I've mentioned it here. I got to work with Destination Salem for this trip. It was mind-blowing. It was surreal. It was magical. I am so blessed and so lucky to be given that opportunity. I don't have my VIP pass here. It's in my car. I have it on my rearview mirror in my car because I just like to look at it and like plot my return to go back. But yeah, I had a magnificent time and I'm going to show you what I got. I've got my Dunkin' Butter Pecan and it's a small because it's 4:30 right now. It's 4:30 in the evening. But it's been raining all day and gloomy and I just thought this would be the perfect day to do it. So let's dive in. I'm not going to keep you waiting. Let's see. So we're going to start and I'm going to try to tell you where I got everything. Some stuff I might not remember. I have a very bad memory. If you've been here a while, you know that, you know why. But I'm going to try my best. And if this doesn't focus, if this doesn't show you, I'm going to be so sad. But I got this actually at Destination Salem. It's a sticker. And funnily enough, my friend Jess, at Pumpkin and Gray, you probably know her, shared this on her stories, I want to say. And then when I saw it in person, I was like, oh, I need it. And it's a little brain and a little brain with a witch hat on it. And it says, this is your brain. And then this is your brain in Salem. Hold on. I'm going to make sure it focuses for you. I don't think it's still focused on the words, but you saw the picture. And that's what it says. And I thought that it was so cute. I'm probably going to put it maybe on my laptop. I don't think that the font is big enough for it to be on my car and people will be like, haha, that's so funny. I think they would just be like, what does that say? So yeah, I got this and I love it. And then also at Destination Salem, I got that sticker on, I think it was my second or third day there. But I got this right when I got there, right when I picked up my VIP pass because I fell in love with it. It is this absolutely stunning mug, like so pretty. It's got like the Salem cityscape. It's got all of like the hot spots to go to. And it is just gorgeous. And I actually also got one of these from my brother's girlfriend because she's a big mug person like me. And I fell in love with this. I was like, this is gorgeous. Something else that we got at Destination Salem is this beanie for Nick, and it's the Entering Salem sign. And I just know that I am going to also be stealing this to wear in October because it is just so cute. It's so classic and perfect, like with the orange and black, and it's comfy. So we'll definitely be sharing it, but he's a big beanie person. So he was like, oh, and he went ahead and grabbed that. And then to go with it, to match it, he got this, there's a little mark on it. Is there a little mark on it? He got the Entering Salem sign, which if this doesn't focus, I'll go ahead and put a picture after this as well. And it is just so cute. So that's going on our fridge. And yeah, I also got my friend a magnet. Obviously I didn't get a video of it, but it was like blue and glittery, and it kind of looked like the mug with, like, you know, the cityscape, all of the spots. And I thought that that was really cool. This, I want to say we got at Moon's. It's a cutie little, like, gift shop type place in, Derby Square. And I just loved it so much. It says Salem, Massachusetts. I'm going to insert a picture after, me talking about this because I need a camera that is for videoing, very badly. But, it's just the witch house, and it's so cute. And I thought that it would be so adorable on my keys, and that it would just spark joy for me whenever I looked at it, whenever, you know, I'm heading out the door to go somewhere, so I grabbed it. Next, I'm going to show you something that we grabbed at Blackcraft. Let me just say, I want to go back so badly. I want to go back with a specific set aside amount of money for Blackcraft, because we have Blackcraft online here, yeah. But the store is breathtaking. The giant witch hanging from the ceiling, the music, the decor, first of all, the size of the shop, like, come on, it was dreamy. And we loved going in there. My kids loved going in there because they love punk music, they love rock music. Leo was standing over by the speaker, just like moshing and throwing down over there, which is so funny to me that, like, little kids don't ever see, like, mosh pits. They don't ever see concerts, you know? They're little. They're under 5. But it's, like, innately in them when they hear that kind of music to just start swinging their arms. That was really, like, cool to me. But I wanted to show you the bag that, you know, they bagged our stuff in, because I just thought that it was so pretty. Like, there's one side of it, and then the other side has a witch on it. One side is Blackcraft coffee, and the other side is just Blackcraft. This side has the goats with the coffee mug, and this side has the witch. And I'm going to be carrying this tote everywhere, and people are going to be like, whoa, that's a cool tote. And I'm going to be like, thanks, I got it in Salem. So that's the tote. And then I got this bath bomb, the little no feet Polaroid from Beetlejuice. I cannot wait to use it in the bath. And then my kids actually picked a book. Let me go grab it because it is the cutest book. We've read it, like, no exaggeration, like at least 5 times since we've been back. And like I said, we haven't been back that long. So while I was at Blackcraft, I actually got to meet Meghan. Her Instagram is @PennyMoons. She's actually also a YouTuber. And I got to meet her, and she was the sweetest human being. She was so kind. She just, like, emanated joy, and I got to take a picture with her, and she was just, it was such a nice experience to get to meet her. So while I was chatting with her, my partner had the kids over at the little kids section of Blackcraft, and they picked out this book, and I'm going to put the author's information and everything right here, around down here for you, so that you can check it out, because it is the cutest freaking book. It's called The Shy Little Ghost, and it's about this ghost on Halloween that is shy to go out, and she ends up going out because her parents make her a costume, and she meets some friends that help her not become as shy anymore. And it is just, let me skip to the last page because it's my favorite page. We've read this book so many times. It's just so cute. So if you're a parent, if you're a spooky parent and you have little spooky babies, this is such a cute book for them about, you know, facing their fears and coming out of their shell, and it's spooky. The next two things I'm going to show you are from Witch City Wicks. That was one of my must-go-to shops when I made my list. I'm a psycho. I made a whole itinerary of what we were doing, where we were eating, meal by meal, day by day. So Witch City Wicks was one of my must-go-to shops. And I was so excited to get a candle from there because I always see all of my Instagram friends, all of my YouTube friends posting like, oh, lighting this candle from Salem, you know, Witch City Wicks, this, that, and the other. And I was like, I want that. Like, I'm having FOMO. I'm gonna get that. So I got this candle called Salem. And you've been here for a while. You know I have to smell the candles anytime one comes in the vicinity of me. That's good. It smells like fall. It truly smells like fall. And it makes me so like excited just sniffing it. But yeah, I got that. I figured I was gonna light it with my spooky bath bomb and just make a night of it. A little spooky self-care moment. We love to see it. So I got it. And then Nick loves enamel pins. And he loves simplicity, like with t-shirts, with, you know, the beanie he got. He likes simplicity. So he got just this little enamel pin that says Salem. I know it's not focusing. I can feel it. I'm gonna share a picture. Don't worry. So those are the two things that we grabbed at Witch City Wicks, but I could have gone crazy in there. I could have went full crazy candle lady, full crazy candle goblin, and just gobbled them all up and taken them home with me because they all smelled so good. I think there was one called Sea Witch that I really wanted. And now that I'm saying Sea Witch, Taylor, Serotonin, you need the Sea Witch candle. That's your vibe. That's literally your vibe. And you'll see why I'm saying that because I actually have a really fun collab video coming up with her. And Sea Witch is your fun little like hint word, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get that for her if I go back, when I go back. We also went to Ascend. That was one of my must-go-to shops. I didn't get to go crazy in there. It was, I want to say it was our first day there, and my kids had just rode in the car for 8+ hours, and it was towards the end of the day, so they were getting tired. So I kind of just like did a quick skim, grabbed and went. I didn't get to spend as much time in there as I wanted to. But Nick got this beautiful ring. It's like a heart, and it almost looks like a very, very thin slice of opal. It's beautiful. But I love tiger's eye. It's one of my favorite stones. I love it so much. So I got a little tiger's eye wrapped. Oops. Oop. Oop. It's just a tumbled piece of tiger's eye, and it's wrapped, and it's on a gold chain, and it's so pretty. I love to wear my crystals. I love to wear my stones, and I have a lot of them, but I didn't have a chain. My chain broke, so I went ahead and grabbed this while I was there because I saw tiger's eye. I was drawn to it. I grabbed it. But whenever I go back, I absolutely have to go spend so much more time in there. I would love to do an aura reading. And the people in there were just so kind, so nice. So I'd love to go spend some more time there. One of the things that we did with the kids while we were there was Professor Spindlewink's World of Wizardry, which was this very cool, interactive, like wizard experience. The kids freaking loved it. It was so much fun. And at the end of it, we went through their gift shop, and their gift shop was so freaking cool. It had so many treasures. I did not get anything there, I don't believe, but Nick did get an elder wand. He has always wanted an elder wand, and around here especially, you can only find them at like big box stores, big corporate places like Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and obviously nothing against them, but we would rather support small shops, and, you know, buy from them and give them our money. So he sent me back in to get him an elder wand. I hope that I can get it open. I always have trouble opening things every time I'm on video. Okay, so yes. I went in and I grabbed this for him. And he is so excited. He's probably gonna put it on his desk. It's so pretty, it's so well made. So that's what we got from there. And also, if you have kids, I highly, highly recommend swinging in there and doing the experience there, because it was so much fun for my kids. The staff was so freaking amazing. They were so kind. They were so just in character, and they just made it so much fun. But it's very, very cool. This isn't really something that we like bought in Salem, but we did do the Halloween museum. And that was one of my favorite things there. It was so much fun. So I brought back the glasses because I'm not just gonna throw them away. Like, come on. I'm about to show you for sure my favorite thing that I got in Salem while I was there. And it is a sweatshirt. It is my emotional support sweatshirt now. I changed into it. I'm out of breath because I just ran very far to go get it because I was like, I can't forget this sweatshirt. It is my emotional support sweatshirt now, and I change into it every chance I get, like as soon as I get home and I put on my pajamas. I also got it from Moon's, and I'm 99% sure you can get one online. And if you can, you have to. Like, you're going to want to. Look at it. Look at this sweatshirt. Obviously, I have a thing for this color, and when I saw it, I had to get it. It's just so pretty, and I loved that it's like embroidered and not printed on. And I also got one in like this pretty sage green color for my friend that I brought back for her. And it's also just the comfiest sweatshirt I've ever put on. It's so comfortable. The last two things I'm going to show you are from another shop that was on my must go to list, which was Die With Your Boots On. I have heard the most phenomenal things about this shop, so I was like, obviously I'm going. And I found the most beautiful dress while I was in there. I fell in love with it, and I was like, I'm not gonna get it, whatever, because I was trying to like save money at that point. This was on like, I think it was our last like full day there. So I went back out to the car because we took turns going in because it was the end of the day. The kids were tired. They were just like chilling in the car. And Nick was like, did you see anything? And I was like, yeah, like there was this dress that was really pretty. And he was like, well, like this is what we saved for. Go back in and get it. So I did. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. I wore it for my halfway to Halloween shoot, and I've just been wearing it everywhere because it's so comfy. It's so lightweight, and I don't know if you've heard, but Virginia has already decided it's summer and it's hot as heck here. So I've been wearing it, and it's this cutie spiderweb print, and it's got this cute little tie in the front, and it's like a high-low dress, so it's shorter in the front and longer in the back, and it is just the like nicest material. I am obsessed with it, and it's the perfect like summer-ween dress, like the spider webs, the black without it being super hot and thick. It is like the perfect dress, and I think it's made by Sourpuss. Yeah, Sourpuss. So it's gonna be a summer staple. And then the other thing that I got from Die With Your Boots On, it's actually Nick's. It's not mine. I'll put a picture because I know you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's this cutie little flip phone, and it's got a little planchette on the screen and a little planchette phone charm, and it's just so cute. And I don't know if you can see, but it's holographic. It's giving 90s spooky babe, and I love it. So I actually grabbed that for him while I was in there. He went in himself, and I don't think he found anything in the end that like he had to get, like I have to get this or I'll die, like I felt with this dress. But I grabbed this for him because I knew he would love it. Like it's so just 90s spooky, and I love it. So we got those. So those are the many, many things that we got in Salem while we were there on our little trip. And I am so happy to have them out of the suitcase now. I can't wait to put them in my room and wear them and gawk at them and plot my next trip back. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out and, you know, checking out what I got and caring about what I got. And if you liked this video, make sure you subscribe on your way out so you can hang out and see more. Thanks.